Hi, boys and girls. We have a new type of vowel today that we're going to be practicing with. We are going to be focusing on our very first long vowel pattern, which is the long vowel A, silent E pattern. Words that follow this pattern are pronounced with the long A sound. A, okay? I'm going to use these colored sound chips to represent sounds in a word. The blue chip represents the consonant sound. The orange chip represents a digraph sound, consonant digraph sound. That's when two consonants make one sound together. The red chip represents the short vowel sound. And the green chip is going to be representing our long vowel sound. Okay? Watch me, my turn. The first word is vein. First, I'll finger stretch. V-ain. I hear three sounds. There is one vowel sound, A, followed by a consonant sound. Watch me pull down the sound chips. A blue chip for V, a green chip for A, and a blue chip for N. And the word is vein. Okay? So we have ain. Okay? We hear the A sound. So this follows our rule for today because we're listening for words that have the A sound. Listen to this word and see if it follows our long A pattern. The word is van. Let's finger stretch. V, a, n. I hear three sounds. V as the blue chip. That's our consonant. A, that's our short vowel sound. A, n, van. That's a consonant. Van. We have one vowel sound followed by a consonant, but our vowel sound is short. Does this follow the pattern of long A that I talked about for today? It does not. This is our short vowel sound. So today, most of our words are going to have the long A sound. Some of them might have the short sound, and if they do, we'll have to use the red chip. Okay? Try this one with me. Okay? You'll be stretching out and saying the word. Here's the word, grape. Let's stretch it. G-er-ape. We hear four sounds. We have to get our chips down. Grr. So we hear g-er. That's actually a consonant blend. Those two go right together. Gr-a. So is that short or long? A. It's saying its name. So that's our long vowel sound. Gr-a-p. We want to get our consonant sound on that. Gr-a-p. Yes, it's our long vowel pattern. We hear a long A followed by a consonant. Grape. Here's another one. What about shape? Shape. Let's stretch that. Sh-ape. Sh-ape. I hear three. Sh. That's not a consonant that I know about because I don't know what letter says sh, but I know that two letters work together. So that's our digraph. Sh, a. That's our A sound. P. Sh, ape. This is a lot like the spelling mapping that you'll be doing in your classroom, where when we say our sounds, each sound gets one box. Sh, ape. And this again is our long vowel pattern. Let's try another. What if I said the word hat? At. Hat. Let's try to build that. Ah. Oh yes, that's our short sound of the A. Ah. At. Hat. Does that follow our long vowel sound? It does not. We heard an ah sound, so we had to use our red vowel sound. What about if I said a different word Instead of hat, what if I said hate? Ate. Still three sounds. I have a but that A sound, yeah, that's the long vowel. So we want to remind ourselves by using that green chip. Ate. That's our long vowel sound. Hate. Okay? Now, I want to show you a new spelling chip. We're going to use this spelling chip to stand for our long A. I'm going to trade that sound chip for a spelling chip. The first word I'll do here is going to be shade. Stretch it out with me. Shade. Shade. I hear three sounds. Shh. Remember? That's our digraph. Shh. A. Instead of using our green chip, we're going to use the spelling chip because our long A sound that we're learning about, silent E, has an E on the end, but we don't hear it, so it doesn't get its own box. We're just going to tuck it down here. Sh-aid. And so now we would put that in there. Sh-aid. And today, at this time, we're going to even go ahead and give this a try. I'll do the writing today, but I'm sure you'll have a chance to practice some of this. So if I try to put the letters in the box, I hear shade. We said we had three sounds, and so of course we have to draw our box to make sure that we've got three boxes. So sh is the SH, you're right. So I need to put the SH all together in that box because they make one sound together. That's why we put the digraph there. Sh-aid. I know that this letter A goes here. I know it's long, but I'm not doing anything with that E yet because I don't hear it. Sh-aid. I'm going to put the D here, and I'm going to put this E little tiny down there. It doesn't get its own box. If we're writing it for spelling or in a sentence, we would make it a little bit bigger. But for our sound mapping, this is what it looks like. Shade. Okay? Very good. Let's try another one of these together. I'm going to scoop my chips up here. And I think we'll do the word plate. Plate. Stretch it with me. Plate. Plate. I hear four sounds. Plate. Okay? So now I have to bring down my chips. P-l. Those are separate consonants, so I'll use the blue chip. P-l. A. That's definitely my long A sound, so I'm going to bring it here. Plate. I need another sound here, so that is my consonant sound. Plate. Now we want to spell it and put it in our sound box, but let's go ahead and double check how many sounds we have. Plate. So we have four. So because we have four, I need to take on my sound box here and make sure that I have marked off 4 spots. Okay? I'll move this down so you can see the chips again. So here we have the P. Tell me what letter I would put there. P. Yes, the P. And I hear it by itself, so it just goes into the first box. P. L. And it's coming down here, the L sound as with the letter L. And then if I have the A sound, I'm just putting what I hear. I just hear A. It goes right there. Plate. I close it here, but I have to put the little tiny E with the long A. Okay? Plate. That's what makes the A say it. Plate. Very good. Let's try another just to see if you are really listening. What if I say this word? Glad. Glad. Let's stretch it together. G-l-ad. Glad. I hear 4 sounds. G, that's our G, low sound. G-l, Ah. Oh, I don't need this, do I? Glad. I need to use my short vowel sound. Glad. And so now I close it with my consonant. This is our closed syllable that we had practiced before. So we have glad. Let's go ahead and write it. So I hear 4 sounds, just like we said, and so I mark off 4 boxes. Okay, and now I have to put in those letters. So you stretch it out as I write. G, ul, ad. Okay, glad. And I don't need to add anything, do I? That's glad. Does that follow our pattern? It does not. That is the short vowel sound. But let's try one thing just quick for fun here. If we take off the ah in glad and we put in our sound, our long vowel sound, silent E, we have the word glade. So now I'm going to see if I can write that. I'll write it down here. Glade. I have the G, ul, aid. Now I'll hold it up and show you. Is that the same thing you would write? Yes. See what I had to remember to add at the very end? The E, because I want that A to say the long vowel sound. Those are some of the ways you would be working with the long vowel silent A. That's our new syllable type. Long vowel silent A. Great job.